Puck deflected out of play. You know, I'm not sure if many of you have noticed this, but when there's an icing call, the linesman, the back linesman, so the linesman who's conducting the face-off, they have to do this funny position where they put one hand, like they cross their arms sort of, and it looks pretty funny. The next time there's an icing, I'll zoom in on the linesman. It's pretty funny. And it looks sort of awkward. I don't know what, there's not really a reason for doing it. It's more of like a tradition thing. But yeah, I'll show you guys the next time there's an icing. Score is still 5-0 Trine. 18:28 left in the second period. Once again, I'm sorry if the camera's a little bit shaky. I have to hold it with my hands today because the tripod is not here right now. Puck deflected out of play. Number 97 on Michigan, Nicholas Azar, played in the North American Hockey League, which is widely considered the second best junior hockey league in the country. And there's big news in the junior hockey world as they've added a new team to the NAHL. They added the Rochester Junior Americans. So there's going to be a new team in the Null. Wide shot goes high and rims out of the zone. Still waiting for an icing so I can show you guys the referee thing. Trine cycles it. Walk in at the top. Shot goes wide. So I have a funny joke. What do you call a snake that's 3.14 feet long? Oh, here's a nice. Oh, I'll show you guys the ref. Hold on. Look at the back ref. Look at the back ref. Right? He skates backwards. Look what he's doing with his arms. He's putting them one over the other as if he's like a butler or something. Sort of hard to see. It's all the way down there. The zoom on the camera isn't great, but yeah. Anyway, the joke. What do you call a snake that's 3.14 feet long? The answer is a python. because because pi is like 3.14, so it's like the snake's 3.14 feet long. So it's like a python. Score of the game is still 5-0 in favor of Trine with 14 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second period. You know, I'm kind of hungry right now, and that reminds me of my favorite food. My favorite food, I realize not many people know, a lot of people know about it. It's poutine, which is, oh, the ref's gonna do it again, watch. Look at his arms, wait. He's not gonna do it. Oh, there it is. Crosses his arms, it's sort of funny. Anyway. Favorite food is poutine, which is French fries with gravy and cheese curds. And it's super unhealthy, but it tastes really good. And I'm sort of hungry right now, so I don't mind eating that. The dish is popular in Quebec, Canada. The French word for poutine means a big mess because the gravy creates a really big mess when you eat it. The more you know. Trine up the ice, coming in 3-on-2. Long pass tipped away by the defenseman Azar. Cycle down, Trine come out of the corner, centering pass. Doesn't get there. Battle in the corner, won by Michigan. Skating up through the middle. Nicholas Azar trying to draw a penalty, and he does. It's going to be a slash delayed penalty against Trine. Long shot, touched up for the penalty. Slashing call made by the referee on number 33. Big chance for Michigan to turn the game around. You know, you can't have a good comeback without being down. Trine on the PK coming up. Turns around in the corner. Wasting time. Sends it back to their own end. And they'll ice it down. For those of you who don't know, in youth hockey in the United States, you're not allowed to ice the puck when you're on the penalty kill. So if you try to ice the puck and you're on the penalty kill, the refs are supposed to call icing, and there will be a face-off in your own end. It's a new rule that came into effect 2 or 3 years ago. Same thing with delayed offsides. For youth hockey, there are no delayed offsides. They're just going to call it right away. Michigan on the half wall up to the point. D to Matthews. Across. Williams picks it up in the corner to the point. Shot. Puck scrambling in front. Rebound isn't buried. Trying to come up the ice now, 1-on-1. Skating wide, long shot save made. The rebound squirts out in front. It's still loose. And finally covered up. Michigan coming up. Long pass tipped away. Face-off won by Michigan. Trine back to full strength now. They'll dump the puck in. Stretch pass. In the corner. Trine cycling it down low. Puck to the point, stolen by Michigan as they come up the ice. Inside-outside move. Pass to the middle, the shot. He's pickpocketed from behind by a good back checker. Trine flying up the ice now. Shot blocked by the defenseman. puck rims around. Next trivia question. What country was the movie Pirates of the Caribbean filmed? One hint is that in the name Pirates of the Caribbean, there is the word Caribbean, which is a region, and the country that it was filmed in is in that region. It's in the Caribbean. What Caribbean country were the Pirates of the Caribbean filmed in? Dear Jacqueline! Shot, blocked it away. It's also a country it's the country that my dad's from. So that should reveal it to many of you. Shout out to my dad. The answer to the trivia question is St. Vincent. The Pirates of the Caribbean was filmed in the country St. Vincent and Grenadines, which is one of the Caribbean islands. Great country, about 100,000 people in population, about the size of the big house. Michigan walking in. Puck deflected off the skates of a Trine player. Score is now 6-0 Trine. 5 minutes left in the second period. Collins coming in to the backhand. I don't know. Cullen's all by himself. Yeah. I don't know. Michigan player beats out the icing. Park shot down. Is it an ice? It is. Let's see the position of the ref. Is he gonna do it? We're waiting. We're waiting for it. There it is. Look at that. Just as he was trained. Good job, linesman. penalty coming up against Trine for tripping. Power play coming up for the Michigan Wolverines. At the point, to the half wall. Long shot, sails wide. Up to the point, over to the high slot. Shot saved by the goalie. On the net to the half wall. Pass to the point, deflected, and it goes out of the zone. Michigan on the dump in. A dive and a trip. And that's going to cancel out the Wolverines' power play. .30 seconds remaining in the period. Score is 6-0 in favor of Trine. 4-on-4 hockey for the next 50 seconds. And that's going to take us into the next period as well. Oh, behind the back pass by Vinny Larson. Join us again in 10 minutes for the third and possibly final period of the day, as Michigan seeks to come back.